Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar,
This is Baitul Firdousi Islamic English channel, and I am your lecturer, presenter and speaker Dr. Taj Firdousi. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, As Salam Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever and ever. Islam, the root word salam, peace, submission to the Lord. These are the crystal clear words that explain the meaning, the version of Islam, the secrets of Islam, peace, salam. That's why in our Islam, the moment we see someone, we have to say As Salam Alaikum. May the peace and blessings be on you. As-salamu alaikum. Little furthermore, As-salamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. May the peace and blessings of Allah be on you. Furthermore, if you want to get the reward by saying the greetings, say As-salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May the peace, blessing, mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you. So it is a kind of greetings. Is it the one when we see first time? No, even if you see for the second time or third time, you can say As-salamu Alaikum. Let's look at the other side of the coin. The man who receives this salam, you said Salam Alaikum to someone, and what does he say? And he says, Wa means and. Alaikum on you. Alaikum. As-salam. And he returns with the same blessings by saying and on you or salama, peace, mercy, and everything. What a beautiful way of starting meeting a man or a person for the first time, second time, third time, 100 times. As-salamu alaikum. So, this shows that in Islam, the word starts with, may the peace be on you, peace be on you, peace be on you. So, when some people say that Islam has got this and that and aggressive and showing hatred and all that, meaningless. Only with this As-salamu Alaikum, the whole concept, the background, the idea of what has been projected by the world collapses. It crumbles into ashes. Just by saying the meaning of the word As-salamu Alaikum, whenever a person meets anybody, whoever they are, if you are a big man and you see a small child, even at the time you say As-salamu Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. The boy says Wa alaikum as-salam wa rahmatullah. Here, I remember when I was working with a boss who really had a bossism in his blood. He doesn't want to say good morning in the morning when we all go there, because he was the boss. His assistant, they have to say good morning sir, good morning. Otherwise he just used to look at and say, what kind of that person, he didn't wish me. I am the officer. If he is the boss, his assistant has to say good morning, and below, this person has to say good morning to his boss, and the lowest one, good morning to all of these grades. There is no grades, there is no levels, there is no question of categories in saying As-salamu Alaikum, wishing. The boss can say good morning to the least graded laborer working in the office. As-salam, peace be on you. Even the laborer or a person who is a cleaner will reply. In return, he says, Wa alaikum as-salam, and the peace be on you. He is sending the peace and he is sending you the peace. Peace goes there and peace comes back to you. When you say peace be on you, the blessings and the blessings, you are getting it back. You are encashing whatever you have given, it comes back. Someone just said, oh, whenever I say good morning to my boss, he says, as if he accepted. Okay, accepted. By saying good morning, you are saying only let your morning be good. What about afternoon? What about evening? What about night? Nothing is said. The person is not going to be with you for the whole day and the night to say good morning and look at the time at 12 o'clock, good noon, good day, and after 12 o'clock, good afternoon, and in the evening, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, good evening, good, and whenever he goes out, says good night. He is not going to be there. So why do you divide this good with the time? Don't limit this good. Is this blessings? What kind of good morning? Let your morning be good. Why only morning? So when morning is gone, his good is gone. So he is giving the limitations, these people. But what is in Islam? They say, As Salam Alaikum. Peace, mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever and ever. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, next day, forever. This As Salam Alaikum is forever. Even it is said in Islam, when you enter the house, you open the door and you see the people in the house, your family. So you are coming from outside, so you have to say As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu. Or if they see you, they will say As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu, and you will return the blessings by saying Wa Alaikum Salam. What a beautiful way of presentation starting. You can ask me, well, Dr. Taj, if no one is there, if a person is alone and he is unlocking the door and he is getting inside, the house is empty, what do I have to say? There is no person, there is no man, there is no woman, there is nobody inside. Even then, Islam says, say As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuhu. Why? There are 3 malaiks for every person, for every man, for every woman, for every child. And if no one is there in the house, at least there are jinnat, there are jinns, there are malaiks everywhere. Allah's malaik, Allah has created everywhere. No house is empty, there are all. Jinnat, there are with shar, bad things, and then the good ones, good shar, khair. So jinnat bil khair, they are also there. Jinnat of bad shar will also be there. So when you open the door and go inside and say As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullahi, there is nobody else, no man, no person, no living beings. You are saying to the empty house, no. You are saying this to the elements that are there, the forces. Allah's rahmat is there in the house. They will reply you, Wa Alaikum Salam. You don't hear, you can't hear, but they say. Because if someone hears As-salamu Alaikum, he has to return by saying Wa Alaikum Salam. Imagine how much importance Islam has given to the people of Muslims. Muslims Ummah, start your meeting with blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wish him and get back, get the returns. And start your meeting. If no one is there, even then As-salamu Alaikum. As-salamu Alaikum. In your salah, when you are just finishing last tahiyat and everything, then you say As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullah. As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullah. As-salamu Alaikum Rahmatullah. As-salamu Alaikum. So the angels on this side, the malaik, they are here. Malaik on the left side. And all these on the right side will answer for you. All there on the left side will answer. So it is understood that give peace, wish them peace, and you are getting their peace. Wish them and get the best wishes, the same thing what you give. It is give and take policy, exchange policy. You are giving the best greetings and you are getting back the best greetings. This brings even an enemy. If he is there when he says As Salam Alaikum, his heart melts that he is blessings. He is sending his blessings and greetings. I should Alaikum Salam. And whatever they had, the misunderstandings, it's gone with As Salam Alaikum. As Salam Alaikum wa rahmatullah. So, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you see someone, instead of saying good morning, say As Salamu Alaikum. And he will say wa alaikum assalam. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. And Dr. Firdousi says, Ma salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Please subscribe and share with all your friends. We are doing some good job. Dr. Firdousi is not simply sitting and trying to make money out of my meager number of viewers. I am interested in only see that what Islam says, the peace to the world, humanity to the world, and love to all the living beings. Not for the Muslims, not for all mankind. I just want to bring peace to the whole world by saying these things. And I collect the pearls and put them all in a necklace and then I present you. Well, gentlemen, let's do some work. Please subscribe it. Show that every one of your friends who you share, he shares with another 10 of his friends. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus multiplied. Let's do some good job. I never speak anything about hatred. I never speak anything about having some grudge on anybody with sort of differences. Inferiority, superiority, poor, rich, black and white. Nothing. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam on the last day of khutbah sermon. The last sermon, the last one, what he said, no Arab is superior to a non-Arab and no non-Arab is superior to an Arab. No white is superior to a black and no black is superior to a white. And no rich is superior to a poor and no poor is superior to a rich. So he removed all the barriers of the grades in which the world has divided the mankind. White, black, poor, rich, high class and lower class, and what all these things, it's all cancelled. They are all one. That's the reason why the moment we go and stand for the salah in the mosque, in the masjid, when we see that the imam may be a black man, and who are the people standing behind? He may be the king. He may be the crown prince. I prayed salah. Next to me, next to that one were the princes and all of them. And I was with them in the same line. There is no differences between anyone who stands for salah. Because the moment you stand for salah, everyone is same. That's the reason why when you go to Kaabatullah for Umrah and Hajj, you see that every person is having two pieces of white cloth. One as a lungi or so down, and the other one is one on the top, on the shoulder. You can't make out. There is no crown, there are no badges, there are no stars, there is nothing to show. I am from that big country. Your country, poor country, nothing. All are one. The moment they go and stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, everyone is one. Everyone is the same. Jazakallah. In my next, I am going to explain to you about no differences among the grades and the levels of mankind. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to be. And say that love every person, everyone in the world, because everyone is created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They are His creation. That's all. Love, help the mankind, whoever he is, help the mankind. That's all. Jazakallah khair. Take care. Ma salam.